Last time on Persona 3 Reload. Why are you so tall?
He is dangerous.
What?
Transmogrified. The body?
Oh, wow. Wow! No, I mean, Ryoji was just... Oh! Where did you, Jeffrey, go?
You are my enemy.
Well, that's not very nice. Oh god, this is how I became Batman!
I was inside of him all this time,
Yep. Hi, Jeffrey!
and all life will perish.
Okay, if she did this once before, explain how we're here now.
You just have to kill me. All recollection of the dark hour would go with me. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it.
Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. So last time, Ryuji remembered his true purpose as the Avatar of Death. Aigis fought him and was defeated. We learned that he was sealed inside me, and that he has been Jeffrey this whole time. You know, goddammit, Jeffrey. And... now we have to decide whether we want to forget everything, to die oblivious, or fight against death itself. Oh joy! I have, done a ninja website so that I can get better ambush capabilities. Hooray!
And then...
Heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They say it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I get what they mean, though.
What?
No way, are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, gonna be hanging out with Mitsuru again.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
Did something happen? I mean, other than the obvious.
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
Oh, it's all for love. Social agreement. It's about compromise. In my personal opinion, it's about kind of all three, but mostly the first and the last one. Because you shouldn't be with someone if you don't genuinely care for and love them, but there's also got to be a little bit of compromise, you know? And in some ways it is a social agreement, because it's a social thing, but I mean, more about love and compromise, personally. Either way, the best answer is, it's all for love!
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms.
It's true.
Am I wrong about this?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Please, wouldn't you know if I did? We're living under the same roof.
I mean, I don't think that that's how that works.
Besides, that's a bit... how do I say this? Romance just isn't my strong suit.
I mean, you know, it's the same for Akihiko. Maybe you two could hook up. Sparkle, sparkle.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
It's fine. Every once in a while is not a big deal. Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? Nope. Definitely not. Oh, Koro-chan wants a brushing! We brush Koro-chan! You're welcome, Koro-chan. Your coat is so beautiful! Let's make it even shinier! Oh, he's gotten even more comfortable. Oh, there you go, pupper. Oh, he gave me a Mad Bull. Where did he get that? Did you somehow get that out of the vending machine upstairs? Because I will be very impressed with you if that is the case. Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? Parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday?
But like...
Who'd have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just a month? Talk about mysterious. Damn it, Jeffrey, you stole my charisma! I demand my charisma back. Alright, more time with Mitsuru.
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
That is how movie theaters work. How do you not know how movie theaters work?
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
Oh my god, you have lived a very sheltered life. Oh my goodness.
Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least.
Well, that's because they curved the screen so it's easier for you to see no matter where you are.
It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
That is how movie theaters work. They want everyone, no matter where you're sitting, to enjoy it. Said the rich girl! I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
Oh, I don't know about that. A motorcycle?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life.
Oh, I get it.
After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
Oh my god, she's a rich girl who's also a gearhead. I love it. Let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us.
I mean, yeah. Is that a problem?
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me?
I plan to cling on behind you. Because I don't know how to, drive one. So, I would hang on to mommy for dear life. I mean, you for dear life.
Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you.
I mean, I will touch you respectfully.
In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Oh, that's good. Oh, well, that's nice. I like that one. Sparkle, sparkle.
I have to wonder, When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too.
Probably. Most people do.
Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting.
Why not? We can literally chat anywhere. Also, I'm really curious about that poster behind her. It looks really good, and I want to know what that movie is about.
But if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Sure! Do you suppose... No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. Are you scared?
No.
No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that's happened. I thought I'd become stronger after dealing what happened with my father, but... I mean, with death looming right over you, I mean, it's kind of hard, you know? Ooh, we're going to a history website. I love history! Ambush has been enhanced. After successfully attacking an enemy from behind, your theurgy gauge will rise. Fuck yeah! Akinari, hello friend.
Thank you.
I just got a terminal diagnosis too. We are in the same boat. Today's a special day. Why?
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
Were you not before? Free from what? You finished your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us.
It's true.
I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
No. Yeah, man. Sparkle, sparkle.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
I'll come see you again.
That's good. You gotta show me the end of that story, man. Gotta know what happens with the pink alligator and its bird friend. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering, if I meet Shinji again someday, what would he say to me? What would he say? No. I bet he wouldn't say anything. He'd just punch you in the face before either of us had a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it hurt. Alright, time to brush Koro-chan again. Oh, getting the hang of brushing. Oh, he's loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush.
I am very good with it, yes.
Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
I've never seen them.
Oh, Then he must have hidden them really well.
Or maybe he keeps giving them to me.
I wanted to make sure there wasn't any raw food that could go bad. Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
Oh. Oh, his fur is unbelievably shiny. Oh. Auto Masukaja. Ooh, a Masakunda. Oh, nice. That's cool. Looking sharp. What a studly pupper! I got a lucky charm. Yeah, I think this is definitely where all of those things are going. He's just giving them to me.
Morning.
Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Keep your chin up.
Yeah.
I guess that's all we can do. We still have to do our best at school, too. Yeah. I finally started dating Yukari and the world's ending.
That's why.
I mean, that sucks, frankly. It's December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Well, that's right, exams started Monday. Why? We just had them! Though, didn't we have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160, and I'll include today's lesson as well. Let's see, how about we go over the definition of allotropy? The property of certain elements that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically distinct. Does that make sense? Well, allotropy is very common, more common than you might think, like oxygen, for example.
Then?
See if you know what we're talking about. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 hydrogen atoms? That is the ozone layer, which is getting more and more fucked up every year because of global warming.
Correct.
Or just climate change in general, I should say. Well, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. I don't know about that. God, I've had these stats max for so long.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
It's fine. Looking for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it.
Well, yeah, because that's not exactly what people fantasize about. People fantasize about, you know, the whole falling in love thing and not what comes after that. Which is why I really like stories where, like, for example, there's an anime called Horimiya that I freaking love because, like, the main, like, you know, like, the main couple get together in, like, the first few episodes, and then the rest of it is, like, their relationship after that, and it's fucking great. I love it.
I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding.
I mean, I think that kind of depends on the person.
Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue.
What do you mean? Is it not all going to you?
And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task.
Well, you know, tell them to fuck off.
But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Did something happen?
Fiancé has been chosen for me.
I think Akihiko and I are gonna have to have words about this.
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me.
No, that is definitely not okay.
But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Except for you! I didn't know. I was gonna say, is it really? But apparently that's not the best choice.
Of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far.
Oh, you should definitely, you know, not tell Akihiko. No, I'm sure he would, you know, I'm sure he wouldn't want to know anything about this. Excuse me while I send a text.
My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
Yeah, but you don't have to live the same path as your parents. You can forge your own future, goddammit! You sure about this? That's admirable. I'll do something about it!
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do?
Excuse you? I have no idea, but that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna sit by and do nothing!
Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
She looks conflicted. Oh, man. Ah, sad sparkles!
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
Why?
I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter.
Yeah, because you have someone who, you actually care about, and who cares about you, and wants you to be happy!
Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
Oh boy, Akihiko, you and I, we gonna need to do something. Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? I'm not sad, though!
What?
Oh, I see. Sorry, Yuki-kun, I shouldn't be making assumptions. Hey! The only thing I have going for me is the fact that, listen, I am gonna barrel forward with this plan of trying to save the world, whether or not it works. I'm gonna fight it until the end, man. Okay, assassin sight. Interesting. Wonder what this is going to teach me. Now attacking enemy from behind, you will inflict distress without fail? Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, that's good.
Oh, hi.
Good morning, Yuki-kun. Have you reached a decision about, Yeah, I don't want to forget things. I made up my mind. I see. You really are strong. To be honest, I'm really scared. I wonder what everyone is thinking. Monokun looked troubled, too. Alright, more time with Mitsuru!
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
That may be good or bad, I'm not sure anymore.
Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some.
Okay, good.
It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now,
You're welcome.
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that.
Oh!
We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it.
Yeah, we go back to the same building.
And besides, I just need to steel my resolve.
No.
Say, I have just one favor to ask.
What?
Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right.
Oh.
Or so I hope.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
Sure. We're going to all the fast food restaurants. She is my sugar mama, and I am perfectly happy with this situation. My box! I got a Hogyoku apple. I don't know what that is. Okay, Koro-chan wants to go for a walk, so let's go for a walk with Koro-chan.
Oh, Senpai! And Koromaru-kun. Well, I'm still a little scared, but
Oh.
I was hoping I could slowly acclimate myself to being around dogs. It doesn't look like Koromaru-kun is the type that would bite people.
No, he wouldn't. He would never bite you. He only bites bad people. Like really bad people. Like people who try to murder other people.
I'd like to make friends with him. Maybe I'll bring some treats next time.
He would love that.
Goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt your walk. If you'll excuse me.
It's fine. Bye, Chihiro.
Hey.
Yo, Yuki. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't. But I'm not trying to avoid it either. I want to believe I'll reach an answer. I think you will. Oh my god, he's back! What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Keto!
Correct.
Correct! Oh god, that was so creepy! And that guy's voiced by Xander Mobus, the guy who played the main character of Persona 5. So it makes it all the more weird and creepy. Ooh, going to another movie with Mitsuru. Let's go.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me.
Because that's what you want to do.
And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision.
It depends. Some people do that. Some people have to go on a journey to discover that what they wanted was at home all along. But, you know, that's not always the case.
Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
Yeah, I can't say I've never thought about
I
that.
see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name.
Yeah, I understand that.
I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way.
I don't know if that's true.
Listen to me complaining like this. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
Hey, vent all you want.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Eh. Sparkle, sparkle.
While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now.
Okay.
I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
I think that's up to you.
Up to me.
Yeah, up to you.
Ah, there you are. Hey, Mitsuru! I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight.
Yeah, but you didn't ask her. Consent is key, bro.
I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
Oh, fuck you!
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you?
That sounds like a personal problem, bro.
Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me.
Yeah, you're an asshat!
Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know.
Furiously pulling out my phone. Akihiko! Akihiko! Code Red! Code Red! Get to the movie theater!
Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement.
Fuck you!
You're going to be my future wife. You'll need to learn some obedience.
Oh, fuck you!
Why must you and your family always be so difficult?
I am going to punch you in the teeth.
Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
You son of a whore!
I imagine you feel the same.
Fuck you!
How dare you say that?
Yeah, you don't insult her father!
Thank you.
Who the hell are you?
I am her friend! And you know what? Right now, that means a lot more than you, who is just some asshole! I will punch you in the teeth.
This is none of your business. Get lost.
You know, you better, step the fuck back before the curb becomes intimate with your face.
Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play.
Well, then I guess we're not going to be doing it.
No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
Don't give in!
It's all right.
No, it's not!
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society.
Yeah, well, my place is firmly in front of her and keeping her away from a scumbag like you.
A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air.
Tell you what, when I smash your windpipe, then you won't have any air to breathe. How's that sound?
Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
Oh yeah, in a fucking heartbeat, asshole!
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all.
Yeah!
He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him now and forever.
Who?
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say?
Listen, Mitsuru, we're gonna talk to Yukari about this. We may become a poly couple. It's fine. Meanwhile, I suggest you leave before I shove my foot so far up your ass, I'll have a foot puppet.
You're supposed to be my fiancé. Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with.
Yeah, we own this fucking island.
Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
Grandpa! Grandpa!
That was hot! Do it again! No, 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 no! You don't have to run, it's okay! Listen!
Hey.
Hey, welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird, being this scared. Everyone else is scared too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You know, I feel like no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted until they think there's a possibility they might lose it. You know, Best Girl has it absolutely right, because you know, during COVID, like, you know, my anxiety fucking spiked. And, like, you know, I was terrified that I would get COVID and I would die. And it felt like for the first time in my life that, like, you know, I could really die. Something bad could happen to me. And, oh, fuck, like... Yeah, I fully understand exactly what they're feeling. I don't think anyone can really understand that kind of thing until they actually feel it. It's true. Also, what I was going to say earlier before I was interrupted was that, in a perfect world, Mitsuru, Yukari, and the main character would be a poly couple, and everything would be great, and everything would be fine. And you know what? Akihiko could join too. You know what? We could all be poly. It would be fucking great. I would love it. And anyone who didn't want to, like for example, if Junpei just wants to be with Chi... I forgot she was dead. Wow, I'm a dickbag. But, I mean, like, if he wanted to just, you know, remain, you know, single, that's fine too. Either way, we're gonna study with Ken. Hooray, I guess.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone.
It's okay.
Thank you for agreeing to study with me.
You're welcome.
Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy?
I don't think... you know, whatever Koro-chan wants, Koro-chan can have. It's fine.
It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Yeah, it is! Not really, maybe a little. Gets me fired up even more!
Huh? You're actually enjoying this?
I mean, I may as well.
Even in the face of grave danger, you never give up. You fight back with all your might. Like a hero! That's so cool!
Oh, thank you.
Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Well, don't let him eat it. How did he get an entire can of Mad Bull in his mouth?
Did you bring this here for us?
Oh, good pupper.
Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up.
Of course he is.
I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
Absolutely.
And done. That's it for my homework. Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while?
Of course.
I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck.
Oh. Well, that was nice. I am even smarter now.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool. Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go? Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him.
Yeah. I mean, I just gotta say it. Out of all the mascot characters in, you know, all the Persona games, Koro-chan is the best. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of Teddy. Teddy was just very annoying. Great character, but very annoying. And I was one of the few people that actually liked Morgana. I liked Morgana, but that's because Morgana was a cat, and I love cats, and cats are adorable. But this is a legit, actual dog with a persona. That's fucking awesome.
Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Oh, well, of course. Some other time. Not right now.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
I swear to God, if more people are in Tartarus.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Oh.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good news.
Hello.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that decision? Well, they're thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Probably a good plan. Mitsuru wants to talk about what she said about wanting to be with us now and forever. She is the most upfront about it out of all the social links, and I love it. Too bad I'm already in a committed relationship with Yukari. Sorry.
All right. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen.
I love it when you abuse your power.
This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons.
I know. I'm proud of you.
Wait, that's not important right now.
I mean, I think it is. Character growth.
What am I doing?
You're flustered. It's fine. I'm here for it.
What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
But don't be sorry. That guy was a son of a bitch. You did good. What happened? No. That is the worst thing I could say. Hey, it made me happy.
Oh. So it did.
Yeah, it did.
When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm kind of used to that, honestly.
That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry.
And I forgive you. It's okay.
I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
It's okay. Talk about bold!
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Dami Mommy. Oh no. I will not break my commitment to Yukari, but oh, ow. Oh, it hurts to have to reject you. Shu's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully. I have a special relationship with another person already.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
Oh! I'm sorry, but I'm in a relationship with Yukari, but you know, we could always use a third. If Yukari's up for it, I'd be up for it.
I see. That's unfortunate, but I'm glad I cleared the air.
Yes.
You told me it was up to me how to handle these emotions. Thanks to that, I was able to be honest with myself. If I had kept my feelings locked up, I never would have been able to move forward. It is imperative to be true to our hearts, just as you were with your answer.
Yeah. There's a big part of me that just, oh god. I've never actually, like, in my first playthrough, I went with Yukari, which of course I'm doing again because I fucking love Yukari. And then in like a subsequent playthrough, I actually chose Fuka over, you know, Mitsuru, but that's because you can get Fuka so much earlier. God, why is always the red-haired, beautiful girls the last ones you can confess to?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I hadn't harbored these emotions, I would have continued lying to myself, justifying it all under the Kirijo name. And if that had happened, there's no doubt I would have failed on my path in the future.
Yes, and now you can find love with someone who truly does love you. And that's far more important. I hear Akihiko has the nicest of abs.
From now on, I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage.
Woo!
It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you.
Aww. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, that was good.
Now then, I certainly have a lot to thank you for, but there's one more matter I'd like to bring up. I haven't eaten since this morning, so I'm terribly famished. I'd say you bear some responsibility for this.
Mitsuru, I thought I made it quite clear that you are my sugar mama. I has nowhere near as much money as you.
I could do with some takoyaki on our way back. Your treat.
Okay, I can handle that, sure.
I'd hardly complain if you were to do at least that much to mend a broken heart.
Of course. That's fair. That's fair. Oh god, I love her. She's great, but, sadly, I'm taken.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan?
We gonna die!
You okay, Fuka? You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
Well, I mean, we're gonna die anyway. May as well die doing what we feel like we should be doing.
I mean, panicking gonna solve anything.
Yeah, listen to Best Girl.
Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
I mean, do you want to go to Tartarus? I don't exactly feel like I want to go to Tartarus. I mean, sure, we're gonna, but I mean, like, it's not like I want to.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation.
Except the whole, you know, like, death of our consciousness thing that Nyx is bringing. Apparently there's no coming back from that.
So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No,
Makes sense.
but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I want to punch it in its stupid face.
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life.
I mean, technically, I would have to do it.
Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
That is the point.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
I mean, hurt is very different than murder. I want to punch Jeffrey in the teeth. Like, you know... Listen, you guys may not know this, but he was sneaking into my room for months!
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey. This whole thing is your fault.
I mean, not really. I didn't ask to have death put inside me. I didn't ask to be there when my parents died. I didn't ask to be Batman!
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
How does that make it my fault?
You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened!
Technically, if it weren't for Mitsuru's grandfather, none of this would have happened. But, you know, I mean, we can keep playing the blame game all you want. It's not going to make anything better.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
I never wanted to be special, though. I just wanted to be normal. I'm not running from this.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
All is forgiven, my friend.
I knew the truth deep down, but still.
Sometimes that doesn't matter. Sometimes knowing the truth doesn't make things easier.
Sorry for being a dick.
Hey. we're all a bit of a dick. It's okay.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Yeah. I'm apparently going to a secret dating site. And I'm choosing... It's funny, I would have chosen Yukari anyway! Praying. Current progress 3%. Please continue while you wait. Progress bar is stuck at 3%! I'll continue thinking about Yukari. Prayer complete. Your relationship has intensified. I don't think that's how that works! Never mind! Apparently it does! Okay.
Everyone, listen up.
Exams start on Monday. Have you been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbooks to today's lesson on incorrect use of plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, ES, and IES. Got it?
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Iori-kun. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural noun? Huh? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Okoro, help me out, man. Did you get what she said? Wishes, lives. Yeah, it's lives, apparently. Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dreams. Since wish ends with an SH, you have to add an ES to get its plural form, wishes. On to the next one. It's funny how, like, you don't, like, I don't think of that sort of stuff, like, now that I've, like, learned it, you know, like, so long ago. I just don't think of it at all. Huh. Alright, we're gonna finish up with Mitsuru today.
The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine.
Impressive.
Well, this is just basic maintenance. Anyone can do the same.
I mean, I can't. I have no fucking clue what I'd be doing.
Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it.
Oh. I mean, that makes sense.
There have been days I've lost track of time doing this and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected.
Oh!
They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement. Without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded.
Not to mention, you know, yeah, sure, that guy was a fucking douche nozzle, but more than likely his grandpa probably grilled him. It's like, you insulted her dead father? Well, yeah, he's dead.
All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me.
Oh. Motorcycle key.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here.
There are other things I wish I could be writing right now.
When this is all over, let's Let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
Oh, cool. That's a great idea. I don't have a license, though.
Isn't it? We'll have to start thinking about where we want to go.
The beach. Always gotta go to the beach.
I look forward to the day you learn how to ride it yourself.
Yeah, me too.
Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You were the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
Monsieur seems to respect me deeply as a friend she can trust. Ah, yes.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
Yay! Unlimited sparkling! Ooh, I can fuse, Alilat, the ancient goddess. Cool.
All right, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new.
Yes, Mommy.
Go ahead and sit on the back. Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
Oh, yes, Mommy. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Exams begin next week. Yeah, I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That'll be like giving up on life. No point in that.
I think.
Personally, I'm gonna keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. That's a good way to see it. I like that. But I think that is about all the time that we have for this particular episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, more social links, more deciding what our future is going to be, and maybe Tartarus? I don't know. It will really depend on, like, you know, how fast I get through things. Either way, thanks again everybody, and as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe it if you're not already, ring the bell for all them notifications and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Hey there, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day.